Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Delinks video. The zone has been completed. It's been completed. I'm done with it. So now I can move on to the next area, which is Area 3. There's also Area 4 next. Alright, well, let's begin. Diva! Sarah. I'm told you battled against Kaiba. Yes, I'm afraid he's located the Millennium Puzzle. If he's able to reassemble it, I know the Pharaoh will rise. We'll lose our powers when he resurrects in Yugi's body. That won't be a problem if I get rid of the body. Aigami, are you planning to murder this guy? Aigami, Yugi is an innocent life. You're going to just steal it? Why? Why? Why would you do that? Murder is not okay. You're going too far. If you don't stop, it will destroy you. I still believe in you. Just consider what I said. It's too late. What's this? Aigami. Aigami. You what? Oh, damn. Okay, let's continue. Because we know I can, so I must. It is important. This is not revenge. Yes, it is! Aigami, you're deluded. This is revenge. I know what revenge is, Aigami, and this is revenge. This is revenge. You can't hide that from me. I know what revenge is. I've wanted it countless times. Oh my god. Should I really admit to that? Yes, because it's true. Now, does this mean I just go out and get revenge? Not really. Not usually. I mean, if it's a card game, I might, but I don't normally get revenge, you know, the kind that Aigami is trying to get. I don't get revenge like that. Aigami is causing harm, so he needs to be stopped. He needs to be stopped by me. Okay, well, that was definitely interesting. Let's continue. A win against a specified duelist to make secret floors appear. Okay, I have to win one more time against Aigami. Alright, I'm sure I can do that. And all gyms will now go to my inbox, and I'll probably just be like everyone else until I decide to, you know, spend these. I should, shouldn't I? I really should. But I'm just sitting here like, I don't feel like it. I don't want to spend these gems. I want to save them. For what? Well, I already said I'm saving for Evolve Run. If he's not released next month, I'll wait. Actually, there is a mini box. No, don't. No. I save. I continue to save. No mini boxes for me. No. That's not allowed. I have to save gems. I'm not very good at saving up things. I mean, I am in real life, but in games, I'm just like, I don't want to... I want to spend all of them. No, don't spend my resources. That's bad. I should know how to save. These games are predatory. I know that. I know. But I also want this game to continue. I want it to continue existing, so I support it. I support it because I'm kind of selfish. I'm not going to ignore it. I am pretty selfish. Like Kaiba. Kaiba, are you selfish? The answer is no, because he said to Kaiba, and Kaiba is never selfish. He's better than everyone else. At least that's what he thinks. That's what he thinks. To be fair, he kind of does prove it. I mean, he's made a lot of money, and I think it's easily justifiable. He actually cares about quality. That is how you make money. Corporations, take notes. Take notes. Kaiba. Oh, right. Okay, interesting. Well, let's move on. Master Kaiba, it is impossible to reconstruct the Millennium Puzzle any further. There's no such thing as impossible. Stop making excuses and finish it or you're fired! A negative. Pieces required to complete assembly are missing. This is Diva's doing. He'll pay. Well, at least the dude keeps his job. I would have fired him, but okay, I wouldn't have done that. That would have been dumb. I've been looking forward to dueling Yugi. I've thought of nothing else all day. What time is it, Aigami? All day? What? What? Who can think about one thing all day? Who can think about one person all day? Yubel would like to say hi. Okay, well, humans can't. Okay, I guess that's bullshit, because I know it's bullshit. I can think of single things all day too, but this is kind of weird, Aigami. Aigami, I think you need to, I think you need therapy. Is there therapy in your country, Aigami? Because I don't know what it is. I don't know where you live. Aigami, I don't know where you live. Do you live in Japan? I'm not sure, but something tells me you don't. Hey, Aigami, what's with the cube? What's with the cube? It looks like an antique. Yes, that's because it is. Someone very special gave this to me. My father happens to be an antiques dealer. And before settling down here, we lived in Egypt. You lived in Egypt? Yeah, of course he lived in Egypt. He's Japanese. I'm just thinking about what would happen if I went to Egypt. I'd get sunburnt, probably. It would be very dangerous for me to go to Egypt with my pale skin, just saying. It gets pretty hot here too, though. It gets hotter in Egypt. Just saying. I can barely handle the heat here. I don't want to go to Egypt. I'm not that weird. Why would going to Egypt be weird, though? Why? Well, because heat just... I'd pass out if I went to Egypt. Of course that's why it would be weird. It is hot there, right? Do I know enough geography to say that? I think so. Oh my god. Let's move on. Egypt? You don't say. And no way could I build a deck without this card. I've seen decks from you without that card, Yugi. I've seen plenty. You know, like when you used Gandora against me once. Oh my god. It's lovely. I can tell that card is precious to you. And to the Pharaoh. Huh? I know of the Pharaoh because of my master Shin. Are you Egyptian, Sarah? Are they Egyptian? It would be embarrassing if I didn't know that. And because this DM has a lot of Egyptian lore. Not real Egyptian lore, because real Egyptian history isn't like that. I mean, seriously, DM doesn't really have a lot of actual Egyptian lore. But Egyptian something is in this series. It just gets history wrong because it's a fictional story. So of course history is going to be wrong. I do know some actual Egyptian history. I actually legitimately like real Egyptian history. Specifically ancient Egyptian history. Yeah, that's the big things that a lot of people like. The ancient stuff. Yeah, kind of hard to specify that. I'm just like, I like Egyptian history, but mainly Egyptian history from like way back. The ancient stuff. You know? You know what? Let's move on. I can't believe this. Shaddy Shin. What? You know Shaddy? Not long ago, Master Shin bestowed upon us a great power. The power that can remake the world into a utopia. Utopias don't exist! The only utopia that exists is Utopia. But if misused, the power could do the opposite. This power is the power of the Plana. Plana. I have no one else to turn to other than you, Yugi. Who are you? I am Sarah. Sarah. This is... Okay, it would be very embarrassing if they are indeed of Egyptian origin. Like, did I forget that DM sort of has a lot of Egyptian mythology in this series? Like, but part of me is just like, they aren't necessarily from Egypt, are they? But you know, how did... I mean, yeah, it's likely. What am I talking about? I don't know shit about Egypt. I don't get to talk. I know ancient stuff, not modern stuff. Not recent stuff either. So I don't know shit. And if you think that's bad, I barely know shit about my own country. Yeah, I know even less about it. I'm just like, my country sucks. We are uncultured. We are stupidly uncultured. We should learn how to be cultured. We should learn from everyone else and make up our own culture. We should make up some shit ourselves. Why do we have to rely on making shit up from... Why? We don't have to rely on other cultures to give ourselves a culture. That's stupid. America, we can come up with shit ourselves. We don't have to steal. We don't. The United States exists because we stole. Moving on! Being American sucks. There is no pride for living here. None. I've always hated being American for some reason. I don't know what gave me the idea that being American sucks because we're actually quite privileged. But I think that's my problem. No, that is my problem. Why are we privileged? Everyone should be allowed to have a good life, not just us. And we've ruined so many lives, including our own people's lives, in fact. But not just lives in other countries, but lives in our own country. America, why are we like this? We can stop. We can be like Higami and stop. Oh my god. I want something to be proud of, man. I want pride and shit. I don't care if it's a sin. It's a worse sin that I, kind of destroyed myself. I kind of got better, but only a little bit. I still have partial anhedonia. It's still worth mentioning that. And you know what? Oh, there was a lot of shit that went into the development of my anhedonia, and this country just sped that up. Yeah, it sped it up. I think I was always going to get it, but this country just made me get it faster and younger. Although it also kind of saved my life in some ways, which is most people are crippled by it. Most people lose everything when they develop it. Not me, though. I had ideas. I wasn't going to let anhedonia ruin everything. Why does there have to be a point to things? I can do whatever the hell I want. I can still have desires. I can destroy... okay, this is weird. Although, I don't think anyone fully believes I have it, but I do. And the only evidence you have are a few videos that are kind of mediocre. Oh my god. Tell me more, Bakura. You are saying something about Egypt. I don't want to revisit the terrible things that happened that night. I don't want to revisit terrible things that happened to me on terrible nights either, Bakura. I understand. My father learned that an artifact he'd been searching for was in the Valley of the Kings. For some reason, I was worried about his journey, so I secretly followed him. Why am I talking about this? I don't want to relive that memory. Well, Bakura, you're probably talking about it for the same reason I just talked about all of this depressing shit. Actually, why are you doing that? Bakura, you aren't like me! Take care of yourself, man! Bakura, what's going on? Talk to me, pal. Hey, what the... I'm dreaming again. Or maybe nightmaring is a better word. Guys, Joey invented a new word. Nightmaring is the new word. What does nightmaring mean? Hold on a second. I'm gonna title this video Nightmaring. Nightmaring, basically it's slang for having a nightmare. He invented slang. This is no dream or nightmare. I got me, real life can be a nightmare. You think real life can't? I've experienced a lot of living nightmares, I got me. A lot of them. Do you think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? No, I got me. I've experienced many, many things. Cruel realities that you can't comprehend. Okay, I'll stop. The power of the prana is transforming your world. I got me. What are you talking about? Are you nuts? I forgot. You're the slow one, aren't you? All you need to know is I need you gone. I ain't going anywhere. You and your goons don't scare me. They don't. They don't scare me. But we are outnumbered. Bakura, get up. Prepare to enter into a world more fitting of your primitive sensibilities. A dimension that reflects your own feeble soul. And in this world, you will forever stay. Joey's soul isn't feeble. He isn't feeble. His mind is not feeble. He was one of the only people, well, the only person I can think of. He broke free of the Millennium Rod. So his soul isn't feeble. Because no normal person can do that. Honestly, no normal person can resist the will of the Millennium Rod. Did I seriously just say that about Joey? He's kind of... He isn't that weird. He's just... Okay, sure. Sure. A dimension that reflects your own feeble soul, and in this world you'll forever stay. That's enough out of you. Farewell, Joey. Now, be gone. You said you didn't want to relive the terrible things that happened that night in Egypt. I don't blame you, because I can promise you it haunts my memories even more than yours. We're not comparing scars here, Aigami. No comparing scars. Are you listening, Aigami? No, he's not. Bakura is a minor, Aigami. He's a minor. Do you think that this is... Oh God, why? Why? Master Shin, why does fear turn into hate? Because fear tricks your judgment, and people take out their fear in the form of aggression. Sadly, this has been the cause of the world's failings for millennia. Well into modern times, even after I'm dead, this will continue to be the case. At last, I finally found this place. Tell me what your price is for the ring, and I'll pay it. I must have that ring. Oh, you want to know the price? The ring is not an object one can possess. It possesses you. But if you still want it, it's yours. Yes, I want it. Why, though? Why? You can't get rid of it once you have it. It's mine, and it feels amazing, like nothing I've ever experienced. Papa! Are you alright? Shaddy, your services will no longer be required. Now be gone, old man! Ah! Hold on, Master Shin! Please, hold on! Master Shin! Yes, I take it very personally when people act like we have to compare scars. Why? Why, you ask? I've dealt with some shit. A lot of shit. There's a reason I just look at Cyrus and I'm just like, acknowledge that I've been through some shit. Yeah, I know, but, it's kind of true. And also, if I hadn't been through shit, I probably wouldn't. I don't know. I've been through a lot, but I don't think I'd be playing this game if I hadn't gone through shit. I basically went back to it because I couldn't think of what else to do. I was bored. And also, I just kept... I just was like... For some reason, I want to make a YouTube channel. I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just like, okay, I'll duel then. And then I'm still here. I didn't think it would work, but it did. I'm still here. I've been through so much since I started. Though I never expected to get back into the game the way that I've gotten back into it. I did not expect this. I did not expect how this has gone. But, you know, maybe that's a good thing. I mean, I'm still cursed, of course, but I mean, there's reasons for that. Alright, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I'm going to continue to be cursed because the movie is. The movie is great and I like it, but it's also cursed. Because of you, Igami. You cursed it. No, actually it wasn't Igami. It was Scud. Scud, you should stay where you are forever. Or at least until you stop being a piece of shit. Get redeemable qualities, you trash!